Hey planner friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a plan with me for the 7th to the 13th of September in my annual Passion Planner medium. This week we're doing a rainbow spread, so let's get started. So the kit I'm using this week is Pride from Mac & Gray Designs, plus a bunch of extra stuff that I've pulled out of my leftover stash. My leftover book is a reusable sticker album from Plannerface, who I actually PR for, and you can save 10% with my code that's on screen now or in the description below. The first thing I'm going to do is set out the basic skeleton of the week, so when I'm asleep and when I'm at work, and I immediately make a mistake. Today's plan with me is going to be such a hot mess. I basically completely forgot that I was going to be staying up really late on Thursday evening for the Passion Planner Ambassador call that was like midnight to 1 AM my time. I actually ended up taking all of Friday off but didn't arrange that until Monday morning, so this is all wrong. So as usual, I'm making my little mini habit tracker for things that I do at work every day, and also splitting my personal and to-do boxes in half using the timelines as a guide. So here's where I start getting really confused with fine liners. Obviously for a rainbow spread, I'm using a different colour for each day of the week, which isn't something that I've ever really tried before. And the orange fine liner that I picked up just didn't work. It was so dried up. It's been getting really frustrated about it. Thankfully, I had a spare. All of the fine liners that I'm using this week are Staedtler Triplus fine liners, and I'm also using my Crayola Super Tips for all of the block colour. Oh, well, that's a Stabilo fine liner, but what do I know about pens? I'm gonna apologise now for the amount of time that my head gets in the frame today. I don't know what was wrong with me when I was filming this. I just couldn't not get my head in the frame, and I've tried to edit it out as best I can, but it's still there. So I colour in the today's focus box if I'm not at work that day, and sometimes you just need to flip your planner around to try and get something that resembles a straight line, even though I never can. So the kit that I'm using today is from Mac & Gray Designs, as I've already said, and this is the first time I've used one of their kits in my Passion Planner, so I had to do a little bit of measuring for this bottom washi, but the headers that I cover up at the bottom of the Passion Planner are about 6mm. So I just measure it with my ruler and then cut them to the size I need. So as I've said, this week we're going for a rainbow spread, which is not something that I've ever done before. So I'll start with covering up the headers, the Space of Infinite Possibility, personal to-dos, and then making an extra little header for my gratitude section in the bottom left-hand corner. It's getting quite difficult now to trim the edges of the washi headers because my planner is getting so chunky from all of the stickers that I've put in, and there's still, we'll say 4 months left of the year. So that meal plan sticker is just one that I made myself in Excel and print out on sticker paper, and then I'm gonna try and add the habit tracker from the kit, but it's really tall, so it doesn't leave me a lot of space for a decorative box in my sidebar. So I'm gonna have a little hunt around in my leftovers book and then pick out this purple one, which I think is from K. Elizabeth Plans, but I can't remember. So then I'm just picking my decorative box, and I went with this girl with the rainbow hair and just cut off a bit of her shoulders so that she would fit better. And then I'm going in with my Crayola Super Tips and adding a bit of colour to that bottom corner. I tried to have the colours match up with the days above it, but also my like Monday, Tuesday habit tracker, I wanted it to match the colour of the day, if that makes sense. And then we can start with the day-by-day stuff. So this is for some bills. And as I said last week, I don't like to give bills a lot of real estate in my planner. So I think this was part of a checklist that I just cut up nice and thin. And then I start with what I thought was going to be a meeting, but it turned out to be something completely different on Monday morning. So because I don't like to cover up the timelines too much, I do trim every single sticker that goes in my planner, because I usually use vertical, like standard vertical size stickers. And they're a little bit wider than the space you get in between the timelines on a passion planner. So this is for another little meeting on Tuesday afternoon. And then I'm going to totally butcher this box that I use for my D&D session on Tuesday evening. And I couldn't really use any other sticker because I didn't have another orange half box to use. And I've cut out a lot of the struggle because there was a lot of struggle. Oh yeah, hello, head. So I try and cover up the best I can with a Stick with the Plan Co. little like headset at a computer icon, but you can still see it. Oh, I hate it so much. I ended up covering it with another sticker. So then moving on to Wednesday, and Wednesday is a very sticker heavy day. I spent 7 hours sat on my computer in a virtual conference that was about the effects of the pandemic on women in science careers. It was a super interesting day. I learned a lot about how different researchers have found it compared to me being a diagnostic scientist. And also it was just really nice to be at a conference, even if it had to be virtual at the moment. So I'm having a bit of trouble with a lot of these stickers because quite a lot of the yellow ones are actually leftovers from a monthly rather than a weekly kit. So they're even wider than a regular sticker kit would be. I normally prefer to leave a little bit more white space, as you may have noticed, but this day was so full on and so like back-to-back talks that there was no other way that I could do it other than like butting all the stickers up against each other, which I don't hate, but it's not my favourite either. The struggle was real this week. So then moving on to Thursday, I just mark another bill. This is another like cut up piece of a checklist, I think. And then on Friday, I start by marking what was supposed to be a full lab meeting, but as I already mentioned, I ended up taking Friday off, and this meeting got cancelled whether I was going to be in work or not anyway. You may have seen on my Instagram this week just how much this spread changed, like daily. It changed every single day. So I use the side of my craft knife sometimes to help me place down stickers. Apparently it didn't work for me too well this week, but that one went down okay. And then I'm just going to mark my friend's birthday on Friday as well. And the kit came with these cute balloon icons, and I thought that was perfect for a birthday. So then I'm going to use a glitter header and full on get my head so far in frame that I had to zoom in to crop it out. And that's going to be to mark my planning on Saturday mornings. And then for the weekend banner this week, the one that came with the kit was yellow and Saturday and Sunday were purple and pink. So I just dug out this old Planner Face weekend banner from another kit. And then I'm using a Stick with the Plan Co girl to mark my planning time. I really hope Stick with the Plan Co bring back their fun coloured hairs soon because I'm running out of stickers from them. This purple box on Saturday evening is for whatever we get up to. I don't know what that is yet because I'm recording this voiceover on Saturday. It's a mystery. Then I'm going to start marking in some of my training plans for the week. So my Monday workout and my Wednesday workout. And then I always go to yoga on a Thursday evening. And I've been trying to do a run before yoga, but it's just not happening at the moment. So that also didn't happen. And then using these round icons for the recycling on Thursday. They're also from Planner Face. And then a little workout on Friday. This ended up happening in the middle of the day because I took the day off. Final lifting day of the week is going to be Saturday today. And then I'm just going to go for a little run tomorrow as well. Found this to-do checklist from Planner Face in my leftovers, so I'm just using that for getting some cleaning done tomorrow morning. Again, cutting out a chunk of it so that it fits nicely between the timelines. Asked if you have to do this in a medium passion planner to fit a standard vertical sticker in, and if you don't want to cover up the timelines, yes, but if you're not as particular about it as me, then honestly, don't worry, it's your planner. Do you. So here I'm just marking in another thing for Wednesday, which also didn't happen, so just ignore that, I guess. And then I really wanted to use some more of the decorative boxes from this kit. Because I take Friday off, this ends up moving onto Friday, but I really like these little rainbow love dog tags. They're so cute. So then I'm going to go in and write my breakfast, lunch and dinner for every day, and then highlight over those with my Crayola Super Tips. I find that you have to leave the friction pen to dry a little bit before you highlight it, otherwise it does smear. But you can just erase the smear. As you can see, I'm not super worried about having these highlighted sections perfect. I just like adding that pop of colour on each day. So now I'm going to speed through filling in my plans for the week with my Pilot Friction pen. If you are interested in that conference that I went to on Wednesday, I think they're going to be uploading a lot of the talks onto the EMBL YouTube channel at some point next week. So just a quick reminder that the 17th of September, which is next Thursday when this video goes up, is the Passion Planner 2021 annual launch, and you can use my code Natalie10 to save yourself 10%, and I do earn a small commission if you choose to use that code. So thank you very much if you do. So I'm just going to finish up writing the to-dos in my bottom left-hand corner. I didn't actually write in my gratitude prompts this week, but I remembered after I finished filming. They're from Ellybeth Designs UK if you're interested in trying them out. This week my personal focus was to remember to give myself grace while I was having quite a busy week, and my work focus was my conference on Wednesday, which I really enjoyed. And right there is me totally overestimating how long the word conference is. So that's all my pre-planning done for this week. Let's take a look at the finished spread. I love how this spread turned out. It's so bright and vibrant and kind of unlike anything I've ever made before. As you can see, I moved so many stickers around because this week just changed daily. I'm really happy that I got to use some of my leftover stash though, rather than it just sitting being unused. I think the spread's pretty fitting for our belated Pride Week in my city. So that's everything for this week, guys. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and YouTube thinks that you should watch this next. So I'll see you there. Bye!